How's it going today? Here with my WWE Mixed Match Challenge Week 12 review. Of course, this is the final week of the WWE Mixed Match Challenge. Of course, the finals being contested between The Miz and Asuka taking on Bobby Roode and Charlotte Flair. Without wasting any time, let's go ahead and jump right into the video with my overall thoughts on the finals of the WWE Mixed Match Challenge. Overall, I thought it was a fun, enjoyable episode. Don't think it was, better than last week's great episode, but this definitely was a good, solid, fun finals. I thought both teams meshed pretty well. You had some good momentum going to WrestleMania, and just produced a good quality, finals. And I think, of course, The Miz pretty much stole the show with him just being the big babyface dad Miz now. So, yeah, definitely enjoyed the finals. It could have been a little better, but I think for the most part, you got pretty much what you needed. The Asuka and Charlotte stuff, they didn't overdo that. They just gave you a little tease, which I was really hoping that they did instead of, having them being there for a while. You got more Miz and Bobby Roode, which I was hoping for. So, I thought it was definitely good. So I definitely enjoyed it. And, yeah, of course, the match started off with The Miz and Bobby Roode, taunting from both men. Asuka pretty much yelling in Japanese from on the side while Miz, Charlotte, and Bobby Roode pretty much just taunting each other, going back and forth. Miz completely over as a face. I don't think this is going to be a face turn for him. I think what the whole thing with Miz right now is him playing it up as a face, which will lead into him cheating at WrestleMania, obviously, to retain the championship. I just think that's the direction they're going in. Whether they're going that direction or not, I don't know. But that's what that's why I see them going with the Miz character. I don't see him turning face. So, of course, him and Roode going at it. And then, him and Roode had some chain wrestling a little bit until Asuka and Charlotte tag in. Very brief interaction. You had, of course, a lockup and just them kind of overpounding each other until Miz and Roode tag back in. Miz and Roode had some good back and forth action. Bobby Roode took control over the Miz until Miz ended up tripping him on the apron, working on his knee to get the upper hand on Bobby Roode at that point. Charlotte and Asuka tag back in. Some firing from Asuka and Charlotte. Asuka pretty much unleashing on Charlotte. Hitting the hip attack, the back fist and the kicks and whatnot. So Charlotte, Asuka pretty much getting her regular hot tag stuff in. Charlotte would get the upper hand. After hitting a big boot, after Asuka hit a kick to the back of the head, Charlotte hit her with a big boot, followed up with a moonsault, which actually connected, because most times Charlotte actually misses or they just get out of the way. So she actually connected with a moonsault, which I thought was a pretty nice spot right there, which led the opportunity for Miz and Bobby Roode to tag back in. Miz took control of Bobby Roode after Bobby Roode got the upper hand for the most part, hit a clothesline from the top rope on the Miz, and then Miz ended up getting the upper hand after hitting some mid kicks, which was followed by a DDT to put Bobby Roode down. Would try to lock in the figure 4, but Bobby Roode kept kicking out of it, to the point where Miz actually had him at one point perfectly in position for the figure 4. Went to turn around, then Charlotte actually speared the Miz as he's going for the figure 4. Then, of course, Charlotte locked in the figure 4 onto the Miz herself, or the figure 8, I should say, because she, bent into it, until Asuka ran, hitting Shining Wizard on Charlotte, breaking it up. Miz and Bobby Roode go at it for a little bit. Bobby Roode hits spine burst on the Miz, goes for the glorious DDT, but as he's doing that, Asuka just nails Bobby Roode in the back of the head with a kick. Miz follows up with a skull crushing finale for the 1, 2, 3, and the Miz and Asuka are your WWE Mixed Match Challenge winners. I think it was very predictable from the start that these two were going to win, just because Asuka's streak. I think everyone knew that they were not going to enter streak on the Mixed Match Challenge. I think from the very start, it was very, very obvious that Miz and Asuka were going to win. After the match, Miz cuts a great face promo, putting over his, his week from his daughter being born up until now. Him and Asuka win the tournament for the charity for the dogs. I forgot the charity, and he actually led the crowd into a rough chant, or a roof, or whatever. You know what I mean. Which I thought was great. So Miz definitely cut a great promo afterwards. But yeah, that'll do it for the this week's episode. Like I said, I thought it was a good finale. And in terms of the entire tournament, honestly, I thought it was a good, fun tournament. You definitely got some good dynamic tag teams, like with Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss. I thought their stuff was great. Sami Zayn and Becky Lynch were always entertaining. Finn Balor and Sasha Banks were definitely the best tag team in the tournament, if you ask me. I thought they put on the best quality matches and definitely shined the most of everyone. Even, Rusev and Lana, I thought were a good team for the most part. When their match with Bobby Roode and Charlotte was actually pretty good. So you just had some good dynamic and tag teams. You had some good personalities being shown from all the wrestlers. This is just, this is something different, and it was unique, and, definitely showed a side of wrestlers you haven't seen. And, it was a fun little weekly thing that, aired for 20 minutes on Facebook Live. So, definitely enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a good, fun 12 weeks of the tournament. I'd recommend going back and watching all the episodes. Like I said, it's only one match, and, each match is not even, just a little over or a little under 10 minutes. So, it's not like you're going to sit there and watch, it's pretty much watching an entire, 2-hour show if you watch them all back to back. You know what I'm saying. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the series of the WWE Mixed Match Challenge videos. I'm not sure, hopefully they can do another one soon because I'm not sure when I'll be doing another series like this. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the series for the most part. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching the video.